Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Ethereum, of course, because we had a nice thing going on in Ethereum. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Omi the homie. Want to take a look at these charts. I also want to talk to you guys about one of the most interesting use cases in blockchain, and if you're an investor, then this is probably one of your goals. So if you're excited about that, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's just get right into it. Please like the video, leave me a comment. It's gonna help me out with this YouTube algorithm. But Ethereum had its nice update today, the EIP 1559, which is burning Ethereum with every single transaction. Do you know how bullish that is? That is like super bullish. So far, Ethereum has only been an inflationary token. When you look up Ethereum, there is no total max supply of Ethereum. There's big arguments in the community about it, but we can't calculate what it is, so there ain't one. But what's cool now is that over time, with more and more usage, Ethereum could possibly become a deflationary cryptocurrency, which is huge. And so looking at the Ethereum chart, we can see that, hey, it had a breakout today, trying to get back up to its all-time high. But you know what? It's a good thing to see. It's kind of following Bitcoin as far as the chart is concerned. But look at right here. You can go to ethburned.info and you can see every hour about 160 ETH is being burnt. That's crazy. 3,000 ETH so far, and this is day one. Pretty interesting to see. Go to this moneymovers.info right here and you see which blockchain settles more value, Ethereum or Bitcoin. Now, people like to hate on Ethereum because they say, oh, the transaction fees are too expensive. But so what? People are using it. You know what I mean? Just because you wouldn't pay for the fees, it's still settling $22 billion worth of value every single day. That's way more than Bitcoin, and that's something to think about. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist, sorry, buddy. Do more research. This is not financial advice ever, but on that one, do more research. Looking at crypto fees .info, you can see right here, day one in fees, 1 day in fees. You can see, look, Ethereum, Uniswap, which is on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, okay, they do a lot. Then you got Aave, which is on Ethereum, SushiSwap, which is on Ethereum, Compound, which is on Ethereum, QuickSwap, which is on Polygon. But you got Synthetics, Multi-Chain, Balancer, Multi-Chain, Maker, it's on Ethereum, Bancor on Ethereum. So all the other ones are way down here. Ethereum's taking up like 7 of the top 10. Don't sleep on Ethereum. Rule number 1 on everything currency: do not sleep on Ethereum. Now, another dope thing going on right now is the whole Marvel and Omi thing that's coming out. Now, if you're into NFTs and you don't like licensed NFTs, like, what are you doing? These are the NFTs of the big brands. This is where it's at. This is, yeah, you know, Bored Apes and CryptoPunks made their own brand and they came up and they became big brands. You're talking about Marvel. You're talking about Ghostbusters. You're talking about the NFL. You're talking about the big brands, and they're priced at $400 each. I'm guessing right now, and I'll do an update. The ones that are gonna cost $400, I'm guessing that they're gonna be like $1,500 soon as they're available on the market, because they're gonna sell out instantly. Because you can see that people are actually lowering the price of their NFTs that they're selling. Even I thought about doing it, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it because that's gonna be stupid. The price is gonna go back up after this whole Spider-Man hype is over. But you know, a lot of people are lowering the price of their NFTs so they can have more drones, so they can sell off those, so they can have more gems. I mean, they can have more gems to buy some of these Spider-Mans. And what's also interesting is Veve says it's their Veve Marvel Month initiative. Pretty interesting. Marvel Month over at Veve. Now, what does this mean for Ecomi holders? hella tokens are about to get burned right now in the next month with these initiatives. The uptick in activity on the marketplace is going to also benefit how many coins are burned, and over time that's just adding more and more value to the OMI token. And not to mention that the team mentioned things about creating more use cases for the OMI token. So that overall is just great to see right there. So I'm excited to see who's next out of Marvel. So yeah, Spider-Man is the first official Marvel to drop, but it is the second Marvel to drop overall. It's the second one, but it's the first official one, I guess. You know, they kind of confuse me with some of these first edition, last editions, first appearance, first whatever, but it is what it is. It's a collector thing. So big news for OMI. That's pretty dope to see right there. Still winning in the NFT space. You know, you can talk all your smack if you want, but OMI's still killing them. Next, let's look at these charts real quick. I'm gonna go through these things real quick. Bitcoin not getting above 42k. I want to see us get above 42k before Sunday. Let's close Sunday above 42k, and then it should be blast off mode after that. I hope so. If not, then hey, I'm expecting, look, we're going to continue what we've been doing, which is going sideways. We'll probably come back down and eventually tweak our way back down to maybe 35, which is where the 34 is. And yeah, if we don't get over this right now in the next couple of weeks, yeah, it's not going to look good. But hey, we're showing some things on these charts that are showing us some good news. This pattern right here could end up being a nice cup and handle that ends up playing out. That will send us over 40k. But what I'm really excited about is to see this weekly chart continue, this weekly MACD, I mean, continue to ease its way up and give us some more bullish momentum. So come on, bears. The more bears we have, in my opinion, the better, because the majority of the tribe is always wrong. Looking at the total, this is the overall market cap. This is the thing that keeps me a little bit cautious. We are not out of this box yet. Until we get out of this box, you know, the whole market's kind of in this fighting phase. We're just fighting. Bears versus the bulls are fighting pretty hard right now. There's still not a full unclear winner. You can't really say, oh, go all in right now, until there's some type of unclear winner coming out of this thing. Looking at the total too, we got out of that resistance box. Now it is going back to be what I'm calling support right here. Now this thing, stretch this out, hopefully this stays as support, but it's similar to the last chart. And if we don't get over this red line at about $1 trillion, sideways again. So let's hope that this is the last time we have to come up to these tops and we finally blast through, or else sideways again. And that would pretty much just be really boring for all of us who pay attention to cryptocurrency every single day. So blockchain, everybody talks about blockchain. It's the technology behind cryptocurrency, as you guys all know, or if you don't know, it's the technology behind cryptocurrency. And if you're an investor in anything, you know, one of the end games to investing is like getting into real estate. Everyone says, hey, real estate investing. Everybody knows that commercial real estate investors are usually pretty well off when it comes to their pocketbooks. And for me, it's like, you know, I've always wanted to get into real estate investing once I feel like I've made enough money to get into real estate investing. But when you mix in cryptocurrency in the mix, you can fractionalize things. And this is great because normally you can fractionalize things. You got to create trust, do a whole bunch of paperwork, get lawyers and all that stuff. But blockchain and smart contracts makes all that crap super easy. So that's why I want to talk to you guys about Realt. So fractional and frictionless real estate investing. So you can basically have a house that's broken down into 1,000 tokens, and those 1,000 tokens could, you know, the value of that house or the ownership of that house is broken into 1,000 tokens, and whoever has those tokens will share in the profits or the rents or whatever it is on that property. So looking at this website, this is one of the ones that I've been keeping an eye on for a while. You can go to the marketplace, you can buy tokens, you can sell your tokens on here. They had some properties already that have been on here for quite a long time, but if you click on it, You can see the property, you can look at the pictures of it, see where it's at, see the address. It shows you the rent start date, the rent that you're going to receive per token each year. It'll show you when it was born, all type of stuff. Like it'll show you the monthly cost, the property management fees, the insurance, property taxes, all that, how much you have to pay the platform, because this is a pretty useful platform. If you're a property person, then you know that something like this could probably be useful. Now, fractionalizing real estate is huge because there's families who even do this. I know I used to live next to a group of family members. They all, four siblings, they all lived in that house. They paid that house off in about 5 years. Then they all moved to another house, paid that house off, or they were renting that one, until everybody in the house had a family. I mean, every family in the house had their own house that they can live in with their families, and that's how they did it. So it was like a crowdfunding mechanism for all of them to buy houses. Now, a lot of people want to do stuff like that. A lot of people want to do crowdfunding and stuff for real estate, but it's hard to trust people. You can't really trust people. So using tokens and tokenizing it is crazy. It's one of the big things, like I said, that blockchain, it's a big use case that people are really overlooking right now. Now, if you go and you can see, this token is actually on CoinGecko. You can see the price of the token. So you can hold these tokens and receive your rent, and over time, maybe as the value of the property goes up or as the crypto market gets more bullish, these tokens can go up in value and you can sell them for more. So there's an open marketplace for these tokens. They're actually tradable, and that's what actually creates a very interesting situation when it comes to real estate and blockchain and cryptocurrency. So yeah, that's something that is very useful. I might buy a couple of these tokens when they're available, and see, I like to test things out, see how it goes. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about Realt. Let me know what you guys think about Omi the Homie doing his thing. Let me know if you guys are with Ethereum or against Ethereum. Are you guys hating on it? Are you guys liking the fact that these tokens are getting burned as we speak? What do you guys think about the Bitcoin price? Are you a bear? Am I wrong? Are we already going down? It's just elongated. That's what some people are telling me. Check out the website, everythingcurrencycrypto.com. See all the stuff that I'm into and all the things that we have going on over there. For the Telegram group, gonna gamify that thing, so provide value in the Telegram group and you can win prizes. It's one of the reasons why I'm allowing access to the Telegram group right now. So if you want to be a part of that, get in while you fit in. The Everything Currency community keeps it lit. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.